Hey, this is Jorge giving you a quick exclusive review to the movie, A Minecraft Movie. The synopsis of this movie is four mischiefs are suddenly pulled through a mysterious portal into a bizarre, cubic wonderland that thrives on imagination. To get back home, they have to master this world while embarking on a quest with an unexpected expert crafter. This movie was unique. I'm gonna just start off with saying that I took my kids to see this premiere, and they're huge Minecraft people. Um, I know nothing about Minecraft. I will be just brutally honest, throwing it out there. I know the game, but I've never played it, never gotten into that. And it was very unique because going into it, obviously I knew nothing about it. I still had a good time watching it. Some of the comedy, some of the jokes were hitting, and it was, dare I say, somewhat enjoyable. My kids, on the other hand, completely loved it. The one thing that I can say is Jack Black and Jason Momoa like went in 100% on this film. It was spectacular. Like Jason's character, my goodness, I have not laughed as much as I did watching him. Um, Jack Black, as always, was phenomenal. I love, just some of the musical aspects that he put into it. Obviously, I grew up with Jack Black and like with Tenacious D, and just seeing him bust out some music, like it's always a hit for me. Overall, though, I mean, when you look at kind of this storyline, this is a great kids movie. Like this is a fun, epic adventure that doesn't take itself too serious, which I love. Some of the jokes and obviously a lot of the characters just truly fit very well together. Like this is such a crazy motley crew of people that normally you would look at it and it would make zero sense seeing all of these people together for like a movie, and yet it works seamlessly. So very, very impressed with that. In terms of if you go in here knowing nothing about Minecraft, don't worry. They explain everything within like the first 30 seconds of the film. Very cool, very unique, and just it's just a good story. Like, and the one thing that I love about a movie like this is you can go know nothing about it and go out and just not feel like you wasted your time. It was enjoyable, it was funny, and it was neat because after the movie it got me talking with my kids so much more about some of the Easter eggs that were in this that I just had no idea about. And I won't talk about the Easter eggs. I'll let you guys find them. Um, you know, there there's some that like pay homage to some content creators, and there's just some wild ones in there. But either way, truly a very unique experience that I had here. One thing that I will say in terms of overall, like visuals of this movie, it's very neat seeing, and I don't know, this is gonna sound weird, like seeing real life people, um, in like a very blocked world, like seeing rounded shapes in a very blocked world. It worked, and all the CGI in this movie was done incredibly well. Which for me was a huge like surprise, because that was one of the things that I was very worried about, was kind of the CGI in it. I will say Emma Myers and Sebastian Hansen, they both did a great job. Those were the two kids, and then Danielle Brooks did awesome. She was hilarious in just about all the scenes that she was in. But I overall, just the core value of this movie and the premise of this movie was beautiful. Like it teaches, it instills in kids to like never stop creating, never stop having that imagination. Always, kind of try to see things, never see things with limitations. which I think that's always been one of the big things with Minecraft. When I see, like, I've seen my kids playing or creating something, it's really neat just kind of seeing how this game has allowed kids to truly just experiment and create and truly build on really neat stuff. It's like if they can think it, they can build it. And I love that concept. So in terms of that, like, good moral of the story and all that stuff, like, this checks all that off. Um, like I said before, I think obviously favorite character in this whole thing was Jason Momoa. His character was just so far out there. Like the garbage man. Himself was hilarious. But overall, I would say, if I had to rate this movie, in terms of like visuals, sound, all that, it was good. Story was great. I'd probably rate this, for me personally, I would say probably like a 7 out of 10. Talking to my kids afterwards and just seeing how excited they were and how well they were able to accomplish this movie, I would definitely, push this up from a kid's point of view to like 8.5 easily in there. My kids truly loved it. And there's something as a parent, like when you literally hear your kids like belly laughing, that just truly like warms your heart. So in terms of making sure that the original content and how things were working truly worked as kids wanted it to, I think this hits it, out the park. But definitely let me know what you guys think. Would love to see if you guys are seeing this, what your thoughts are. But as always, this is Jorge, and we'll see you next time. Peace.